Hi guys, today we're going to be making a Harry Potter cake. Now if you're a Harry Potter fan like me, then you're really going to enjoy this cake tutorial. Now this cake does have a lot of steps and it is a bit complex, but you can always take something from this cake video and adapt it to your own cake design. So let's get started.
Hi guys, so let's get started. I always start with my figures and accents first to let them air dry and become firm, so that's where we're starting here. The sorting hat. Take your time, get a reference pick and just start. You can't really mess him up. There's so many versions of him online. I loved making his face a little bit more expressive, like he's getting ready to say something. Now let's get started on the golden snitch. So here I rolled a ball out of gum paste and used a small circle cutter to make impressions around the body. Again, it's always nice to use a reference pick. As for the wings, I rolled out some gum paste and placed some toothpicks into each one and let my pieces dry. As for the actual cake, I baked 3 6-inch layers and 3 8-inch layers. For the filling, it was a delicious raspberry Swiss meringue buttercream and of course a ganache drizzle. Stack your cakes, and of course I like to use ganache to seal in all the crumbs, cake, and filling. Our snitch is dry and ready to paint with gold luster. Moving on to our wand, I used a cake pop stick wrapped in brown fondant and added detail. The lettering was a bit tricky. I don't have Harry Potter letter plunger, so I found the font online and used it to create a template. This took lots of patience and time. In order to make a collar and tie for my cake, I had to make my own template as seen here. I covered my top tier in yellow, and I only covered a little more than half of my bottom tier in gray fondant. I really wanted to get that gray cobblestone look on my cake board, so I rolled out fondant pieces and used an impression mat as seen here. The final touch was the airbrush to give it that authentic Harry Potter look. My absolute favorite part of this cake was the sorting hat. I loved airbrushing and dusting him. Definitely gave him so much life and personality. Using the same template I created for the collar, I created a triangle on my bottom tier to make sure the collar would fit correctly. Rolled out these strips of fondant to give my collar more detail. Can you start to tell which house this cake belongs to? Okay guys, if you guess Hufflepuff, you'd be correct. I used this knit impression roller by Wilton to make my scarf look more realistic. Lastly, painting the name with gold luster and adding all my figures and details to the cake. And there you have it, it's all done. I'd say I got pretty close to my original sketch.
And there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this cake tutorial. And of course, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, please like and follow, and I'll be seeing you guys really soon. Thanks again. Bye.